እንደምን አላችሁ ውድ ተማሪዎች በዛሬው ዕለት የምናየው የ11ኛ ክፍል የባዮሎጂ ትምህርትን ዩኒት 5 ነው። ይሄ ዩኒት 5 ፓርት 3 ማለት ነው። ዘ ሂውማን ቦዲ ሲስተምስ የሚለውን እናያለን ማለት ነው። እዚህ ቶፒክ ላይ በአጠቃላይ 150 ጥያቄዎች ተዘጋጅተዋል። እነዚህ 150 ጥያቄዎች ለክፍላችሁ የፈተና ዝግጅት እንዲሁም ደግሞ ለኢንትራንስ ኤግዛም በደንብ እንዲያግዟችሁና እንድትዘጋጁ የሚያግዙ ጥያቄዎች ናቸው። እነዚህና ሌሎችም እንዲሁም ኬሚስትሪ ከ9ኛ ክፍል እስከ 12ኛ ክፍል ያሉ የትምህርት አይነቶችን እየሰራን እንገኛለን። እዚህ የዩቲዩብ ቻናል ላይ ማግኘት ትችላላችሁ። ለዚህ የዩቲዩብ ቻናል አዲስ ከሆናችሁና ሰብስክራይብ ካላደረጋችሁ ሰብስክራይብ እያደረጋችሁ ቤተሰብ ሆኖ አብረን እንቀጥላለን። እነዚህን ጥያቄዎችና ሌሎችም በርካታ ሞዴል ኤግዛሞችን የያዘ አጋዥ መጽሐፍ አዘጋጅተናል ማለት ነው። አጋዥ የጥያቄና መልስ መጽሐፍ ማለት ነው። ይህ የጥያቄና መልስ መጽሐፍ ጥያቄዎችን ከነመልስና ማብራሪያ ከሾርት ኖት ጋር የያዘ መጽሐፍ ነው። ይህን መጽሐፍ በሶፍት ኮፒ ወይም በፒዲኤፍ መግዛት ከፈለጋችሁ እዚህ ጋር በተቀመጠው አድራሻ ኮንታክት አድርጉን። ለዛሬው ወደ ጥያቄዎቹ እንሂድ። 61 What happens during the negative feedback in the menstrual cycle? A. Ovulation occurs. B. The corpus luteum is formed. C. The anterior or pituitary release more FSH. D. Progesterone levels drop leading to menstruation. D. Progesterone levels drops and leading to menstruation. Okay. ይሄኛው ኔጌቲቭ ፊድባክ ምን ነው ማለት ነው። ኦኬ ኔጌቲቭ ፊድባክ ዲክላይኒንግ ፕሮጀስትሮን ሌቭልስ ሲግናል ቱ ዘ ቦዲ ቱ ሺድ ዘ ዩትሪን ላይኒንግ። ኦኬ 62 which hormone stimulates the development of the ovarian follicles? A. luteinizing hormone LH. B. follicle stimulating hormone FSH. C. progesterone. D. testosterone. Okay, B. the follicle stimulating hormone. Okay, the FSH promotes the growth of the ovarian follicles which contain the developing eggs. 63 what is the role of the corpus luteum in the menstrual cycle? A. to release LH. B. to trigger menstruation. C. to stimulate ovulation. D. to produce progesterone. Okay, D. to produce progesterone. Okay, so after the ovulation the ruptured follicle forms the corpus luteum which secretes the progesterone to maintain the uterine. 64 what process occurs if an egg is not fertilized? A. the corpus luteum continues producing progesterone. B. the menstrual cycle stops. C. the uterine lining shields leading to menstruation. D. FSH levels decrease permanently. You see, the uterine lining sheds and leading to menstruation. 65 what is the main function of the progesterone in the menstrual cycle? A. to trigger ovulation. B. to thicken the uterine lining. C. to stimulate the release of FSH. D. to reduce estrogen levels. B. to thicken the uterine lining. Okay, progesterone helps prepare the uterus for implantation by maintaining the uterine lining. 66 what is the site for fertilization in the female reproductive system? A. uterus. B. vagina. C. fallopian tube. D. ovaries. C. fallopian tube. Fertilization occurs in the ampulla of the fallopian tube where the sperm meets the eggs. 67 what is the term for attachment of fertilized egg into the uterine lining? A. Ovulation. B. Implantation. C. Fertilization. D. Conception. B. The implantation. Okay, implantation occurs about 6 days after the fertilization when the embryo attaches to the uterine lining. 68. Which of the following is a sign of pregnancy? A. Increased testosterone levels. B. Decreased LH levels. C. Missed menstrual period. D. Sudden weight loss. C. The missed menstrual period. Okay, so the missed period is one of the earliest signs of pregnancy. 69. What is the function of oral contraceptive pills? A. To increase FSH production. B. To prevent ovulation. C. To induce menstruation. D. To stimulate LH secretion. B. To prevent ovulation. Okay. Oral contraceptives contain estrogen and progesterone, which prevent ovulation and thicken the cervical mucus. 70. How do intrauterine device IUDs prevent pregnancy? A. By blocking sperm entry. B. By stimulating progesterone production. C. By thickening cervical mucus and preventing implantation. D. By destroying eggs in the ovary. C. By thickening cervical mucus and preventing implantation. So these IUDs make it difficult for sperm to reach to the egg and prevent fertilizing from implanting. 71. What is the purpose of sterilization producers like the tubal ligation and vasectomy? A. To temporarily prevent pregnancy. B. To regulate menstrual cycles. C. To increase hormone production. D. To permanently prevent pregnancy. D. To permanently prevent pregnancy. Okay, so the sterilization is a permanent contraceptive method that prevents eggs and or sperm from traveling through the reproductive tract. 72. What is infertility? A. The ability to conceive naturally. B. To inability to reproduce naturally. C. To presence of multiple pregnancies. D. To the ability to produce more than one child. Okay, B. The inability to reproduce naturally. Okay, so infertility is the inability of the person to conceive or reproduce naturally due to various medical conditions. 73. Which of the following is common cause of female infertility? A. Overactive thyroid. B. High sperm count. C. Low estrogen levels. D. Increased testosterone production. C. Low estrogen levels. Okay, so the low estrogen levels can disrupt ovulation and the menstrual cycle, leading to the female infertility. 74. How do fibroids affect female fertility? A. They increase the chance of multiple pregnancies. B. They help the sperm reach the egg faster. C. They are non-cancerous growth that can interfere with pregnancy. D. They prevent menstrual cycle. Okay, C. They are non-cancerous growth that can interfere with pregnancy. So the fibroids are non-cancerous growth that can block the uterus or fallopian tube, making conception difficult. 75. What is the common symptom of ovulatory problem in the females? A. Increased pregnancy rates. B. Regular or absent menstrual periods. C. Excessive bleeding during menstruation. D. Low testosterone levels. Okay, B. Irregular or absent menstrual period. Okay, the women with ovulatory problem often experience irregular or absent periods during it, leading to difficulty in the conceiving. 76. Which of the following is not a cause of infertility in women? A. Cervical mucus problems. B. Endometriosis. C. High testosterone levels. D. Pelvic inflammatory diseases. C. High testosterone levels. Female infertility is not typically caused by the high testosterone levels. 77. What is the main cause of male infertility? A. Low sperm production. B. Increased red blood cell count. C. High sperm motility. D. Large prostate size. A. Low sperm production. Male infertility is primarily caused by low sperm production. Primarily በዚህም ሊሆን ይችላል or abnormal sperm functions or blockages that prevent sperm delivery ማለት ነው። 78. Which of the following sexually transmitted infections is caused by bacteria? A. HIV. B. Syphilis. C. Herpes. D. Hepatitis B. B. Syphilis. Syphilis is caused by the bacterium Treponema pallidum, whereas HIV, herpes, and hepatitis B are caused by these three are caused by virus. 79. What is the primary method of preventing sexually transmitted infections? A. Using antibiotics. B. Drinking plenty of water. C. Avoiding vaccinations. D. Protective sexual contact. D. Protective sexual contact. So one of the safest that prevents sexual transmitted infections is using protective sexual contact. Okay. 80. What is the causative agent of gonorrhea? A. Neisseria gonorrhea. B. Treponema pallidum. C. Chlamydia trachomatis. D. Haemophilus ducrey. A. Neisseria gonorrhea. Okay, this Neisseria gonorrhea is the bacteria responsible for the gonorrhea, highly contagious STD የሚባለው ማለት ነው። 81. What are common symptoms of bacterial vaginosis? A. Painful urination and genital source. B. Foul smelling vaginal discharge. C. High fever and swollen joints. D. Muscle pain and weight loss. B. The foul smelling vaginal discharge. Okay. The bacterial vaginosis typically causes gray white or green discharge with the fishy odor. 82. Which sexual transmitted infection is known to cause genital ulcers? A. Chlamydia, B. Gonorrhea, C. Chancroid, D. Hepatitis B. C. Chancroid. Okay, the chancroid is the bacterial infection caused by Haemophilus ducreyi, leading to painful genital ulcers. Okay. 83. What is the key symptom of syphilis in its early stage? A. Painful urination, B. Non-itchy rash and sores, C. High fever and nausea, D. Abdominal pain. Okay, B. Non-itchy rash sores. Okay. In its early stage, syphilis causes painless sores and rashes, which later progress to severe health complications in untreated ማለት ነው። Okay. 84. Why does bacterial vaginosis increase the risk of infertility? A. It destroys sperm cells. B. It causes severe pain during intercourse. C. It leads to infections in the uterus and fallopian tube. D. It increases estrogen levels. Okay, C. It leads to infections in the uterus and fallopian tube. Okay, it leads, the bacterial vaginosis can lead to infections in the reproductive organs, increasing the risk of infertility. 85. What is the causative agent in the genital herpes? A. Human papilloma virus, B. Herpes simplex virus, C. Human immunodeficiency virus, D. Mollusca contagiosum virus. B. Herpes simplex virus. Okay. The genital herpes is caused by the two types of herpes simplex virus. Okay. So these two viruses are HSV1 and HSV2. 86. How is genital herpes primarily transmitted? A. Through the air, B. Through insect bites, C. Through contaminated water, D. Through sexual intercourse. D. Through sexual intercourse. So the HSV2, which causes genital herpes, is primarily spread through sexual contact. 87. What virus is responsible for genital warts? A. HIV, B. HSV, C. HPV, D. HBV. C. HPV. Okay, genital warts are caused by the human papilloma virus or HPV. 88. Which of the following diseases increases the risk of cervical and throat cancer? A. Genital herpes, B. Falloscum contagiosum, C. Genital warts, D. Hepatitis B. C. Genital warts. Okay, the genital warts is caused by the HPV. The causal of the wart can increase the risk of the cervical and the throat cancer. 89. What is the mode of the transmission of Molluscum contagiosum? A. Blood transfusion, B. Skin to skin contact, C. Inhalation of droplets, D. Contaminated food. Okay, B, skin to skin contact. The molecule contagion is viral skin infection transmitted through the direct skin contact. 90. Which immune system cells are primarily attacked by HIV? A, red blood cells. B, white blood cells. C, CD4 T cells. D, platelets. Okay, C, CD4 T cells. So it specifically the HIV specifically attacked CD4 T cells, weakening the immune system ማለት ነው። immune system ያን የሚያደርግ ወይም ደግሞ የሚያዳክም ነው ማለት ነው። ይሄኛው CD4 T cells የሚባለው ማለት ነው። it's primarily critical type of white blood cell ነው ይሄኛው that coordinates the immune system's response to infections ለኢንፌክሽን ሪስፖንስ የሚያደርግ እና ለኢሚዩን ሲስተም በጣም ክሪቲካል የሆነ የሴል የዋይት ብለድ ሴል ታይፕ ነው ማለት ነው የሲዲ4 ቲ ሴል የሚባለው ይሄን በዋናነት ያው አታክ የሚያደርገው ማለት ነው። ለዛሬ ፓርት 3 በዚህ ጨርሰናል። ፓርት 4 እንቀጥላለን። እንዲሁም ሌሎች የትምህርት አይነቶች ኬሚስትሪን ጨምሮ ማለት ነው ከ9 እስከ 12ኛ ክፍል እየሰራ እንገኛለን። ለኢንትራንስ ኤግዛም እንዲሁም ደግሞ ለክፍላችሁ የፈተና ዝግጅት እንዲያግዛችሁ የሚያግዙ ጥያቄዎችን እየሰራ እንገኛለን። ሌሎችንም እዚህ የዩቲዩብ ቻናል ላይ ማግኘት ትችላላችሁ። ለዚህ የዩቲዩብ ቻናል አዲስ ከሆናችሁና ሰብስክራይብ ካላደረጋችሁ ሰብስክራይብ ያደረጋችሁ ቤተሰብ ሆኑ። አብረን እንቀጥላለን። እነዚህን ጥያቄዎች እና ሌሎችንም በርካታ ጥያቄዎች እዚህ የዩቲዩብ ቻናል ላይ የሚሰሩ እንዲሁም ደግሞ እዚህ የሌሉ ጥያቄዎችን የምናዘጋጅበት የአጋዥ መጽሐፍ አለ። ይሄን አጋዥ መጽሐፍ ጥያቄዎችን ከነመልስና ማብራሪያ ጋር የያዘ መጽሐፍ ነው። ይሄን መጽሐፍ ማግኘትና በሶፍት ኮፒ ወይም በፒዲኤፍ መግዛት ከፈለጋችሁ እዚህ ጋር በተቀመጠው አድራሻ ኮንታክት አድርጉን። በሚቀጥለው በሌላ ቶፒክ እስከምንገናኝ ሰላም ሁኑ።